Australia is a top destination for skilled professionals and workers seeking long-term career opportunities, attracting thousands of immigrants each year. An Australian work permit allows foreign nationals to live and work legally in Australia for a specific period, with pathways to permanent residency. The demand for work permits is growing due to skill shortages in healthcare, engineering, IT, hospitality, and construction. Types of work visas in Australia include the Temporary Skill Shortage Visa, Skilled Employer-Sponsored Visa, and Temporary Graduate Visa. Before applying, assess eligibility based on occupation, skills, English proficiency, work experience, and health requirements. Australia offers various work visa subclasses to meet different needs, including the Working Holiday Visa for young adults. To qualify for an Australian work permit, applicants must meet specific eligibility conditions that vary depending on the visa subclass. Many skilled work visas require a positive skill assessment from the relevant authority. For engineers, it's Engineers Australia. Your occupation must be on the Skilled Occupation List or Medium and Long-Term Strategic Skills List for certain visas. Applicants usually need to demonstrate English proficiency through tests like IELTS, PTE Academic, or TOEFL IBT. Many work visas require relevant work experience in your nominated occupation, like the TSS 482 visa, needing 2 years of experience. All applicants must undergo a HELP examination and provide police clearance certificates to prove good character. For employer-sponsored visas, the sponsoring company must be approved and prove they cannot find an Australian for the role. The process includes choosing the right visa subclass, skill assessment, and getting a job offer from an approved sponsor. Gather required documents like passport, educational certificates, and health documents. Then lodge your visa application online. Visa fees range from AUD 1,485 to AUD 4,240, with additional costs for assessments and health checks. Holding an Australian work permit offers advantages like high earning potential and a pathway to permanent residency.
To truly understand the value of an Australian work permit, let's look at some real-world success stories of individuals who used these visas as stepping stones. Rajesh worked as a senior software engineer in Bangalore for 8 years before applying for a temporary skills shortage visa. Struggling with English, he invested 3 months to improve and met the visa requirements, scoring 7.5 in IELTS. After 3 years in Sydney, Rajesh became a permanent resident, now planning to apply for citizenship. Maria applied for the Skilled Employer-Sponsored Regional Visa to work in regional Queensland amid a nurse shortage. After completing a bridging course, she registered with AHPRA and secured her path to permanent residency. Liam leveraged a working holiday visa to network and eventually secured sponsorship for a TSS visa. With determination, he transitioned to a permanent visa under the Employer Nomination Scheme after 2 years. The latest trends highlight increased focus on regional migration, digital skill demand, and healthcare expansion. Regional visas now offer priority processing and incentives for employers to sponsor skilled workers. The demand for IT professionals remains high, with roles in cybersecurity and AI defining the skilled occupation landscape. Increased English requirements and visa fees in 2025 are making budgeting more essential for applicants. These policy changes reflect a shift, fostering skilled migration to Australia, making it an exciting time for applicants.
Understanding the total cost of applying for an Australian work permit is crucial for budgeting. Here's a detailed breakdown for popular visa types. Temporary skill shortage visa, subclass 482 application fee details. Short-term stream, Australian dollars 1455. Medium-term stream, 3035. Skill assessment, Oddu 300 to 1500. English test, Oddu 350 to 400. Medical examination, Oddu 300 to 400. Police clearance, Oddu 100 per country. Processing time for temporary skill shortage visa is 4 to 8 months, along with an employer sponsorship fee of Australian 420. Next, for skilled employer-sponsored regional visa, subclass 494, the visa fee is Australian 1,240, and SAF levy paid by the employer ranges from 3,000 to 5,000. Other costs for subclass 494 are similar to those of the TSS visa. Processing time is 6 to 9 months. For temporary graduate visa, subclass 485, the visa fee is Australian Canadian dollars and health and police checks amount to Australian Canadian dollars 400 to 500. Processing time for subclass 485 ranges from 4 to 5 months. Other visas like subclass 186 and working holiday visa have specific costs and processing times, respectively. On average, budget around odd $7,000 to $10,000 for skilled worker applications, considering all relevant fees. Don't forget additional costs for dependents, which can add AUD 2,000 to 4,000 per family member.